on the line right now.
Very high stakes match here, of course. There is that ticket to EVO Japan, that return ticket to EVO Japan. Both players, of course, very keen to get their hands on it. And look at this Halloween costume from Burnout.
It's so sick, dude.
It does look fantastic. And here's Dooky repping that freedom from America.
He's got the Macca's colours.
He does have the Macca's.
He's Farmers Union
He's
too.
got the Ronald McDonald colours today as we move into round one of game one of Burnout versus Dooky.
So I don't play either of these characters, so I'm not 100% sure how this matchup would go. I feel like Guile should be able to control the screen space a bit better than Dalsim, but I can't imagine it being awful for Sim, because like Sim still has the option to beat Boom. Like he has ways, like as you saw before, Burnout used that stand fierce and straight ducked under a Boom as his first round is just an absolute wash.
That's right, and look at this dominant first round showing from Burnout. He looks like he has this Guile matchup well and truly under control. Dooky's going to have to change tactics. It looks like this spacing hasn't been very favourable for Dooky.
No.
He's either going to have to get up close or back off. Burnout is too good at this range. He's so good with his buttons, and that's a very unsafe slide. Dooky's going to capitalise on that. He's going to push Burnout now towards the corner, backing off a little bit. Bad slide there. Okay,
yeah, so you can see Burnout is trying to sort of slide under those booms, either with the standing heavy punch or the slide, and try and sneak in and sort of get his way in, then punish the boom.
Absolutely, and Burnout an expert at this hit and run play with Dalsim. He does it so well. There's the V trigger from Burnout. He's going to be burning, and a big crush counter from Burnout. There's the Ume flash kick from Dooky. Unfortunately, doesn't pay out. He's going to eat a mix up here for the Ultra. Oh, and another Ume flash kick. Unfortunately, look, you've got to make those reads in Street Fighter V, Tom. It's
no, this is a game where you got to commit.
That's right.
You got to commit. Like it's like in that scenario, it's like it's a risk reward management. Like that's all Street Fighter V is, and it's all about making that commitment of going, is the risk worth the reward? And now, that's the first game. We're in a first to 3. Now Burnout's going to be thinking, okay, Dooky wants to flash kick.
Right.
So now there's going to be scenarios where I bet Burnout is going to pass up on meaties because he's afraid of the flash kick. And then that gives Dooky time to sneak in and then take offense back.
Absolutely.
However, we are seeing a character select, actually, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Look, you're right, Tom. It's all about conditioning. Let's see if we see a counter pick from Dooky. Burnout, of course, using only Dalsim. He does have some other characters, but of course he is going to be character locked after winning that first game. Let's see if Dooky goes. He does go to Akuma, and I think Akuma actually does better in this match against Dalsim than Guile does. Guile,
yeah, I can see that.
Guile perhaps in many respects higher on the tier list, but I think he's better in this match against Burnout just because he does have the demon flip in the other shenanigans to let himself get in very quickly and apply that pressure to Dalsim. Let's see what he's got against Burnout in this second game in the top 8 of the Southern Cross Championships here live from Adelaide, Australia.
So we're seeing us. Oh, look at these buttons. That's just medium kick, medium kick, medium kick.
All right, and Burnout's not having any of it. He's just keeping Dooky right out. I'm not having any of those shenanigans, of course. Akuma, the glass cannon. Look at the damage he's taken there. Dooky already down to 50%. Dooky trying to go for a parry. And what is going on? Even the standing light punch on the EX demon flip. This is very dangerous for Dooky. He looks very lost.
Now that I think about it, I think Burnout will have this matchup scouted even more than the Guile matchup.
What is going on? This looks like a tool-assisted run. It looks like Burnout's...
Did Burnout do a combo that round?
I don't think he did, Tom. I think you're right.
I think that's the first time we've seen more than one hit in this match.
This is almost embarrassing for Dooky here. He's going to really have to change up the way he plays. Burnout has him downloaded on all fronts and all ranges.
You can see in the way Dooky's sort of moving around on screen, he looks perplexed a little bit.
All right, and look at Burnout just getting straight away. He's not letting Dooky get any ground, not letting him get in the wall, just teleport away straight away. All right, misses the combo there. Dooky already
like that V-reversal though. Good tag.
All right, straight into V-reversal slide again. All right, he's got that V-trigger on deck.
If Akuma can get the hit into the V-trigger, then it's blended.
That's right. All right, Dooky making some ground here. He's going to have to get a round on the board. He's now 3 straight rounds down.
See if he can adjust. It looks like he's trying to figure out how to do this, but it looks like he's...
I think he's waiting for Burnout to teleport to him.
Yeah, and it also looks like he doesn't have much Dalsim experience in general. And honestly, I don't put that past him.
No,
because there's about 3
look at that overhead
in the world, let alone Australia.
That's right. Oh, and there's the trademark instant overhead. The Yoga Sniper. Since Street Fighter 2, it's still happening. Such an effective move, and just like that, Burnout goes up 2-0 against Dooky. Let's see if we're going to see a second counter pit from Dooky.
The eyes on that costume, did you see them?
Yes.
Like the little circles, that's so creepy.
Scary. That Halloween costume was fantastic.
Yeah, all the Halloween costumes you see were sick.
Putting the fear of God into Dooky. Dooky looks like he's taking a moment here to think about his options.
Yeah, he's just sort of, which is good. You've got to keep your composure in a scenario like this, you know? Like you've had 2 games that were absolute washes, but you've made it to top 8 in an absolutely stacked bracket. Like, it's like you're no slouch here, so you know you can beat him. You just got to slow down, pick your character, and I honestly don't think that Akuma pick was a bad idea. I mean, a good idea, rather. I think he literally just gave Burnout a game, in my opinion.
Burnout looking like a wall at the moment. I'm not sure what other options Dooky has here.
Yeah, Burnout's just chilling on, chilling in his chair. He's checking his phone, having a drink.
Yeah, Burnout does not look the least bit perplexed. And here comes Nakali from Dooky. Let's see if this is his last character he's got up his sleeve, of course.
Dooky must play a bunch of characters at a high level.
Dooky, of course, a very strong player. Nakali, perhaps the strongest player on paper, strongest character on paper in Street Fighter V.
He's got everything. He's the Kevin Durant.
That's right.
Street Fighter V.
That's right. And
he's
of
an
course,
alien.
He can get in very well against Dalsim as well, especially once he has the V trigger activated.
Yeah, this actually, now that I think about it, this is literally Dalsim's worst matchup.
You think so?
Yeah, it is. It is, because ground pound can catch limbs, then Nakali gets in, and it's just over. It's just super
and
over.
Burnout perhaps is playing a little bit more respectively now. He's not doing this okay, as I say. He's doing the picks again. All right, and Dooky's in there with that lunge again. Okay.
So you're going to see very quickly why this matchup is bad for Dalsim, right? Yep. Because Dalsim can't fireball in this matchup because Slash will catch him, right? He can't throw limbs in this matchup. Oh, he's just mashing
And look
DP,
at this mobility from Burnout. He's just calling out all
that
those
was
DPs. A very unfortunate miss on the teleport there from Burnout. Okay, that standing light punch
little
so
cheeky dash
powerful.
under, though.
3 frames. He's not letting any free jump in from Dooky. Okay, here comes the V reversal from Dooky. He's not
ground
letting
pound,
that
so you
V
get that ground pound. It's
Burnout
massive in this matchup. Ooh, that back throw.
Just misses the throw there. A bit too late on the throw there from Dooky. Of course, they are about even on life net.
But he has to get in again now. Or not, don't worry about it.
And like you said, Tom, it looks like this Nakali pick from Dooky is working out. He gets his first round on the board after 4 straight round losses.
There you go.
Let's see if Burnout adjusts.
I haven't seen Dooky pick Nakali before, though. So this is interesting. I guess he must not have much of an experience in the Dalsim matchup in general, because you wouldn't go to a character that you don't pick in tournaments often other than being desperate. I do like the choice, though.
Of course, and Burnout now turning up the pressure. He's got a lot of damage on Dooky. Excellent block from Dooky, but of course it's not working out. Dooky, of course, almost a stun. There's that V reversal to try and get Burnout off him. Burnout pushing as hard as he can. All right, that stun meter is gone down. Dooky out of danger now. He's going to push forward to try and get some of that lost ground back.
This is going to be a big hill to climb for Dooky, but he's playing Nakali. Anything is possible here. However, we are in... Oh, that's
a
bad.
big cross counter sweep. Let's see what he's got.
The read.
Oh, the command throw, but of course Burnout all over it. He's not having any of those command throw mix-ups.
Oh, and there you go. Hit that button. Set point for Burnout now. That first round was good for Dooky, but that one was awful. Like, it feels like it just took a round for Burnout to sort of figure out, all right, this is how Dooky plays Nakali. All I need to do is this instead of that sort of thing. But this is bad, though. It's corner pressure. Look at that damage.
Okay, there's that standing medium punch counter hit. Okay, good tech from
just throws out the V trigger.
Okay, he gets out of dodge. Resetting the neutral now. Dooky going for the big jump in. Okay, doesn't hit the standing light punch from Burnout. Burnout now capitalizing.
That's not a max damage punish on the DP, but you'll take that if you burn out. You don't need it at this point. Oh, you are dead.
And that is stun, and it looks like that could be lights out for Dooky. Here comes the big damage from Burnout.
Oh, he's not dead.
And it's just a desperate critical art from Dooky. Of course, it doesn't pay off, unfortunately. Very good effort from Dooky, not good enough. Kevin, Burnout, Kim, the World Warrior, and his Dalsim taking it 3-0. Very convincing over Dooky here at the Southern Cross Championships.
He is the hometown hero.